Thank you for tuning into the channel. I'm going to break down where the most significant severe weather is going to take shape over the United States. And as you can tell, I have this graph of the United States, and I look at everything as a whole to just kind of show you where the areas that we need to really focus in on. And the first thing I'm going to focus in on, and where when storms do develop, United States does have the most tornadoes that happen in the country, just because of the way that we're a body of water sits. We also have a lot of low pressure systems that move in. We also have a lot of high pressure systems that move in. We have this crazy jet stream that always constantly moves around, which pushes down, which creates a lot of wind. And then when we have warm moisture air in the atmosphere, it just creates a very unstable atmosphere for tornadoes to develop. Now, so today what we're talking about, today is, July 31st, 2024. We're going to go over where this storms will take shape today. So later this afternoon, evening, is when this thing will actually gravitate, getting stronger. Usually storms like to amplify up at night. Now, this area right here is at a very higher risk today, and I'm going to show you where the most wind. I'm going to circle on the map where the most wind's going to be today. This area here. Now, we have a lot of wind blowing, and we have a lot of thunderstorms coming into those areas. And what you're seeing is that each tier has different strengths and possibilities of what, like if you're in this area, you're going to be less likely chances. But as we move forward, it does not mean that these areas you cannot get tornadic signatures in these areas. It just means that you are in a higher risk of having tornadoes in your area. Now, this is the wind factor here. Now, I'm going to show you where all the hail probability will be today. If you're in these areas here, if this area here and where this dotted line is here, this is a significant amount of hail that will be in this area later today. So I'm going to say anywhere between, say 6 o'clock to, I'm going to say anywhere between 6 o'clock to midnight, this storm will gravitates to getting stronger, but then it weakens out about 7 or 8 o'clock out in the morning. Now, let me show you where the tornadic signatures are today. And this is the area that, if you're going to be in, or you live in, or know anybody that's going to be in this area is at a higher risk of chances of tornadoes. It's not an enhanced risk, but these areas do get enhanced. Usually, they don't usually get enhanced until the storms really start to develop. Now, I will show you why a lot of these wind speeds do happen, because that's really our main factor is wind shear. Wind shear does create the tornadic events that do take place. So I'm going to show you our current jet stream that's flowing into the United States, and it's pushing down on this area here. This jet stream, this flows in from the Pacific, and then we have wind that blows in this way. So we have thunderstorms that move in this way. We have wind blowns that come in this way. We have high pressure systems. We have low pressure systems that push in on these jet streams, which cause these jet streams to be moved around. So when we have that being pushed down like that can create a lot of wind in this area. And when that happens, that will increase the chances of tornadoes. It can increase the chances of more hail, wind. So these things can happen. Thunderstorms are very severe in this area, particularly today. This is considered a life-threatening event today. So if you're in this area or know anybody in this area is under life-threatening conditions. So if you shoot them a text if you do. So I'm going to predict kind of what tomorrow's forecast is going to look like without really I have some sort of indicators, but just kind of looking at um, our graphs and what I'm seeing, I'm going to just kind of show you, the areas that we're going to pay attention to tomorrow. Um, so that storm will die out in the morning, 7, 8 o'clock Central Time morning. Storm will die out, and then we should have some more severe weather coming into the United States somewhere down here. I would say tomorrow night, and then down here in Kentucky and Illinois, bottom of parts of Indiana. This area here will be under significant amount of severe weather. So we'll keep an eye out on this particular area tomorrow. But if this information is helpful and useful, please make sure to like the video, subscribe, because every day I'll post where the most significant areas you need to pay attention to in the United States. Because if we do have rain that does come in our direction, is it severe? Is it just light rain? Is it going to be wind? There's going to be damaging winds. Is there going to be hail, potential tornadoes? So, that's what this channel is about. So please make sure to subscribe, support the channel. And then if you have questions, comment down below. I'll answer them. And don't forget to like the video. Anyways, thanks, and have a great day.